extra stuff you take. Truman propped an elbow on the edge of the clothing rack. Herman's still cutting wood out there at the Lucky Penny. Yes, he is. Long as Blake is willing to bulldoze it down, he'll be taking it to the wood yard. Could be we'll have another hard winter next year, and we're getting a supply for then, Lucy answered. I don't agree with him helping them boys, Truman said. Don't reckon anybody that size can be called boys, Lucy answered. And Herman likes Blake and Toby. Says they are hard-working cowboys who love the land and will take care of it. Summer is just about to get geared up, and I reckon they'll get tired of hard work when they have to sweat and fight every kind of varmint there is. Ain't no use in us folks that's been here all these years helping them clear the land, Truman said. Lucy glared across the clothing at him. So, are you saying that if my husband cuts wood on the Lucky Penny, wood that Blake and Toby are giving away for free when they clear the land, that you won't take my extra produce to the market? That's what I'm saying. Truman nodded. Why are you being a horse's rear end about that ranch? She asked. It ain't nothing to you whether they make it work or not. I just think the folks around here need to be careful who they go opening up their arms to is all. Why make a big show of welcoming them boys to the community when they ain't going to stay? Truman sniffed. Lizzy grabbed a dusting rag and worked over every inch of the checkout counter and the cash register while she kept an ear tuned to the argument. That's a crock of horse crap. Maybe the folks who didn't stick with it would've if they'd had some support. And you're still mad because you wanted to buy that place, but you wanted it for nothing, Lucy said. Well, Truman huffed, if they'd have kept their money in their pockets, I could have got that ranch for what I was willing to give. I'm not about to support them, and I'm not helping anyone who does. That's your choice. But I think you are a dang fool. Lucy carried several more orange jackets to the counter. Lizzy, put these on my ticket. Herman and our sons will need new ones come fall for hunting season, and this is a right good price. Can I help you with something, Truman? Lizzy called out. I come to pay my last month's bill. He whipped out a roll of bills and removed the rubber band from them. If there was another place to buy my feed, I wouldn't do business with you anymore. Not since your sister married Blake Dawson. Truman O'Dell! Lucy slapped him on the arm hard enough that he flinched. Listen to your stupid mouth spitting off like that. God almighty! Your daddy did business here with Lizzy's grandpa. Get that bug out of your butt before it eats holes in your gut and kills your graveyard dead. Lizzy seethed inside, but kept a sweet smile on her face. At least she hoped it was sweet, because it sure felt like more of a grimace. Let me ring up Lucy's purchases, and then we'll square up your bill. That wasn't nice to hit me, Truman growled. If you wasn't a woman, you wouldn't get away with that. Lucy popped her veined hands on her skinny hip bones. Truman O'Dell. If you want to hit me back, you go right ahead. But I promise I will mop up Lizzy's floor with you if you do. I'm strong and I'm mean and Herman don't even cross me, so you ought to watch your mouth. Lord, please let me grow up to be just like her. Lizzy sent up a silent prayer as she figured up Lucy's bill and laid out a ticket for her to sign. I was going to knock those jackets down another 25% come Monday, so I gave you a better price. Well, bless your heart, darling. See there, Truman? That's why you do business with the folks you know. They won't cheat you out of your boxer shorts. Lucy signed the ticket and carried her purchases outside. She headed off to the left instead of getting into her truck, which was parked in front of the feed and seed store. That meant she was going to Nadine's for a cup of coffee and to tell anyone who would listen about the argument she had with Truman. Lizzy turned to Truman. Now let's see about that bill. Add a 20-pound bag of seed potatoes to it. I always